New smart meters can send updates every 15 seconds from every electrical outlet in your smart home.
Before your brand can take off or take over, you need valid science.
Our crudest forms of energy production is now greenwashed.
Hit the back-to-school vaccination drive.
But it's been approved by the FDA, and it's fine in moderation.
Donald Rumsfeld got it approved. His job is to kill people.
The real-life Jets.
If you want to see how you're going to live in the spectacular world of the future, meet Mr. Robot.
Do any of you not own a cell phone?
No, I own like 4.
I sure do. Yes, I do.
Our story begins with a humble toy maker and his faithful machine. One day, he had an idea for a new kind of machine.
You think America's still free?
Yes.
To an extent.
Not exactly.
Remote control capabilities and nearly indestructible parts made Mr. Robot's design superior to that of you and me.
Do you see other people around on cell phones and wonder if they're losing touch with reality or anything?
Disconnected all the time. They're reconnected to something else rather than reality, yeah.
Do you ever feel like you have a relationship with your cell phones like you would with a person?
She calls it her baby sometimes.
That's a lie. No,
that is true.
That's a lie.
Should his mouth look friendly or sinister?
Technology has freed us because of the access to information.
The new iPhone, the new whatever. It's a trendy thing too.
I also think in another way, it's made us its dependent, because in a lot of ways we can't exist anymore without it. I mean, there's no going back.
That's all we do now, as if we were to come together at a social event, all we do is take pictures, go on the internet, go on our phones.
I think a lot of us are influenced by so many things.
A lot of people are going to start questioning that. And I see people have started questioning that.
Here, a large injection molding machine can churn out all of Mr. Robot's parts in about 3 seconds.
As a millennial, I think we definitely, if I didn't have this, I would never be able to talk to her. So I think it expands our horizons. But I mean, I guess you can definitely say that it cuts us off from the people around us.
Because there is very much a disconnect. If you're constantly surrounded by tailor-made information, and it's designed to get a very real impulse out of you, whether it's you vote for this or you buy this.
Mr. Robot is programmed with voice commands, and his state-of-the-art engineering is a cutting-edge feat of modern technology. That men serve machines to make robots for men is only appropriate.
I can see how putting too much of a predilection on the fake, the imaginary, rather than what we can see, has probably detrimented us.
You spend all your time on your cell phone, that's what you're going to think.
Now comes an arm, and then the head.
Do you think that this government would experiment on its own citizens without letting them know?
They're doing it right now.
Via the magic of remote control, Mr. Robot takes commands. Forwards, backwards, any direction.
This is kind of conspiratorial. If they're capable of doing mind control with certain technologies?
I don't believe that's possible.
Can control a person's thoughts?
Not exactly. I don't, no, I've never been aware of that, Obviously read stuff about that, but I really don't think, that type of technology would be available.
You can give people drugs and then control their mind. You can give people drugs and keep them going back to doing whatever you want them to do.
I do know there's a couple of drugs that can affect the way that a person may behave or act. I can't imagine how they would do that.
Yeah, definitely by advertisements and stuff.
The media
Can affect the brain, but I don't think it's something that can be done remotely through a device yet.
All the bugs worked out, tested, finalized, and approved.
Subliminal messaging that is used by companies in order to have their products be bought by people over other products.
what we wear, what we think, it's really influenced just by the internet.
Kind of like a Skinner's box. You constantly reward people, they're going to be addicted to the sensation of reward.
Mr. Robot is packed into his own little box. All he needs now is his own personality.
We allow them to look at our phones when we let them look at our minds, and again, that's something the American people decide.
But we would have no way of knowing.
And he's ready to take over the entire world.
They want to be able to control how you receive this information.
Look at all the nifty things Mr. Robot can do. He can make deliveries, talk on the phone, and complete all necessary labor on command. He can also look right through you with his X-ray eyes. Or perhaps he is only looking into the future.
In an era of omnipresent technology and ever-increasing automation, it seems human programming is a foregone conclusion. What will remain? Has man become nothing more than another machine to be tinkered with and mastered with a few relatively simple designs?
George Orwell once wrote, "The last bastion of freedom is the few cubic centimeters inside your skull." As long as your thoughts are your own private possession, you are still free.